Hi everyone, my name's Sam from Comma, and today we're going to talk about the benefits of 5 litres. So about Comma, any make or model of vehicle, any day of the week. Constantly changing regulations and emerging technologies continue to make the job more complicated. For over half a century, we've been supporting mechanics with quality engine oils, lubricants and chemicals. We've made it our mission to help workshops run smoother. We do it by providing dependable products, tools and training that help get the job done right, first time, every time. Everything we do is made for mechanics. So what is engine oil made of? In its simplest form, an engine oil is made up of 2 components. 1, base oil, which can be a single base oil group or a mixture of base oil groups, and 2, additives. The combination of these components help to maintain engine efficiency and performance, as well protect against corrosion and wear. Specifications. The most prominent specification seen on any bottle of oil is the viscosity, which is defined by a group called the Society of Automotive Engineers, or SAE. There are 2 sets of industry specifications that can be defined as those that apply to Europe, ASEA, and those that apply to American engines, API. This doesn't only mean vehicle manufacturers that are based in these locations, but more the area in which they are used. ASEA has 3 sets of specifications which are commonly referred to as sequences. The AB sequence is a standard specification for petrol and diesel passenger vehicle and light commercial vehicle engine oils. The C sequence is a specification for the same vehicles which defines reduced SAPs or low ash oils that are required by some vehicles to protect exhaust after treatment units. Finally, the E sequence covers heavy duty engine applications. API has only 2 sets of specifications, the S sequence for spark ignition or petrol engines, and the C sequence for compression, ignition or diesel engines. The S sequence applies to passenger vehicles and light commercial vehicles, and the C sequence to heavy-duty diesels. Last but by no means least come a huge raft of OEM specifications. Almost every vehicle manufacturer has their own set of specifications for engine oil, which may complement or supersede both ASEA and API specifications. If an oil does not have an OEM specification, such as a simple 5W30, C2 or C3, it does not have any engine application. Low SAPs stands for low sulfated ash, phosphorus and sulfur, and is a term used to describe oils that have been specifically designed to protect diesel particulate filters and catalytic converters. Oils classified as reduced SAPs will usually have an ASEA classification of C1, C2, C3, C4, C5 or C6 printed on the bottle, with the increasing number of unique manufacturers' specifications that are appearing. This isn't always enough to identify the right oil for the application. As an example, the difference between C3 and C5 can be 2% on emissions, however, is led again by manufacturers' requirements, which have led to a range of unique specifications that relate specifically to catalyst-friendly oils. The modern market. As in many areas of the automotive industry, the world of engine oils continues to become increasingly more complicated. The industry is moving very rapidly towards manufacturer-specific products, and the days where you could fit a single product that would cover all these applications are very much a thing of the past. Every vehicle should be checked by application to ensure the right oil goes into the right car. The ever-evolving lubricants market. Here you can see a comparison of 10 years within the market, where in 2014 we were only recommending 1 product for 4 specifications, compared to 2024 where we now have 4. We now have 26 engine oil grades, 12 of those being 0W grades, compared to 2014 where we only had 17 engine oil grades, and 3 0W grades. This almost equals 1 new grade for every year. So what is driving engine oil complexity? As you can see, There is lots of elements that go into why the engine oil market is becoming more and more complex. From powertrain changes in terms of the introductions of hybrid vehicles to start-stop systems, which is now a majority of vehicles. The oil, every time the oil stops, drops into the sump and then has to travel quickly back around the system, which is why a lower viscosity oil is required. Let's take a look at the Ford Fiesta 2020, for example, the most popular vehicle in the UK. In 2005, the Ford Fiesta was a 2-litre ST with 150 horsepower, with a service interval of 12,000 miles. Same vehicle, 15 years later, that is now a 1-litre EcoBoost with 155 horsepower and a longer service interval of 18,000 miles, a 50% increase in 2005. A smaller hybrid engine with longer service intervals that now has a wet timing belt. The extended drain intervals the products now have to protect for just as long. Turbochargers. The benefit of turbochargers for OEMs allow them to get lower emissions whilst giving higher torque and power. However, they generate extreme heat of over 950 degrees Celsius at up to 240,000 RPM. Using the wrong oil can lead to catastrophic damage to turbochargers, with 95% of turbocharge failures being caused by lubrication faults. The oxidation of the oil is rapid and can block the crucial inlets that are lubricating the turbochargers. Wet timing belts. The difference between a wet timing belt and traditional timing chains is that the belt now runs through the engine oil. It provides 30% less friction than timing chains and reduces CO2 emissions for the OEMs. It is a lot more complicated and harder to access. This is another component that the oil now needs to interact with. Using the wrong oil can cause issues with the belt, such as shrinking, swelling, and cracking. We will start to see lower viscosity grades, more OEM specifications, and requirements for higher quality products with longer life expectations. Today, we have 26 different engine oil product grades, and this will continue to grow over the next few years. Available through commaoil.com and as an app for both iOS and Android devices, the Comma Product Finder allows you to perform quick and easy product lookups, carry out efficient and accurate VRN lookups, make and model searches to find the right products. For complete peace of mind, all product recommendations are backed by our unique 100% compatibility guarantee. When it comes to supporting mechanics, we go beyond oil. We equip them with the tools to make product selection simple and data to help them determine which oils and in which pack size they should stock. Avoid customers stocking unsuitable oil grades for the vehicles in their areas and maximise their profits by ensuring they have the right oil in the ideal pack sizes. Use our easy to navigate stock profiling tool to get expert advice on the most appropriate grades and pack sizes tailored to your workshop's needs. So reasons to buy Comma Oil. We're OEM approved. We have a 100% compatibility guarantee. We do stock profiling, so we personalise the stock packs. Garages aren't therefore having to overbuy and overstock, and they'll get through the oils that they have. New product developments. We're always keeping in touch with the OEMs. What are the latest oils that will be coming out? So current within the industry. Field support. So myself and other members of the team will join yourselves down to workshops, do workouts, giving technical support and other piece of advice. And again, we're trying to become more focused to the mechanics. So giving the support, the advice that workshops actually need and not just pushing different agendas. At Comma, we have an exciting new loyalty program made for both workshop owners and mechanics. For workshop owners, it's simple. Every time you purchase Comma products, you'll earn points that can be redeemed for amazing rewards and exclusive benefits. And for mechanics, you'll get full access to premium tools and expert training resources, all designed to keep you at the top of your game. Thank you for watching. I hope this training video is useful for you, and I'll see you in the next video. At Comma, everything we do is made for mechanics.